So where are we? Some kind of transport device.
It's a hatch.
Where does it lead? It's like a garbage dump.
Huge impregnable blast doors. Huge impregnable blast doors. It's a metal panel. It's a metal panel.
Metal panel, can I open
It's a
it up?
large button.
Press it. Sweet!
My auditory units!
Do it again.
Please, stop that!
And again.
You did that on purpose!
And again. One more time.
You did that on purpose!
Oh.
It's riveted in place.
Okay, let me try my torch. It's been a long time since we used this plasma torch. And it worked. Wow.
That did the trick. Well, now I can see why it jammed. The gears are rusted solid.
Boss, maybe we should stop pretending and just admit we're maintenance robots.
Maintenance robots are required to present a Form 27B/6 before performing any repair task.
Oh boy.
Forget it.
The gears.
A frayed belt connecting two of the gears.
And I have a new
A
belt.
small rusty gear. A large rusty gear. The belt is in the way.
Let's take the belt.
It crumbled the moment I touched it. A shaft for mounting a gear.
Oh, looks like we have to replace the gears on top of the belt.
A large rusty gear.
So how do I make them work again? The rusty gears. Use the torch?
There's no reason to cut that,
Nah.
or burn it, or weld it.
That's a gold
It's
chain.
somewhat tarnished, but nevertheless, an impressive golden chain. The name Factor Man-Built is etched into it.
Okay, we have new items. The gold chain, maybe we can trade that for something. Back at the store. And the gears, how do I repair them? I have no idea. Okay, can we... Yeah, I think we have to go back. Do a shortcut now, use a map. It's going to be... street. Right here in the middle.
I
How
have not seen the
convenient.
streets of Metropole for a long time. I am not surprised to see that without law it has fallen into corruption and malfunction.
When we go to the tower, we have to assume Metromine will be waiting for us.
Perhaps, perhaps not. To us, our mission is all-consuming, but to Metromind, we are one of 100 problems. Tunnels cave in, bridges collapse, generators fail, foundations crumble. All these things require her attention.
Okay, so that covers perhaps not. But what if she is there? What then?
Then I will be pleased.
That makes one of us.
Okay, the council code. What is this
I
about?
need the council code, Leopold. Did Steeple ever tell it to you?
Don't know what you're talking about, Tyrone.
You were built by Steeple, a member of the council.
Do I look like a council brat?
Your name is Leopold Steeplebuilt. You said so yourself.
So,
Steeple was a member of the council before Metromine shut him down. You would have known the council code. Maybe he told it to you.
like I said, I don't know what you're talking about.
Steeplebuilt. Metromind destroyed your builder and mine. She has broken metropolitan law and will be punished. Do not protect her.
Listen, Missy, I don't know who you think you're talking to.
No, you listen to me, scrap trader. Metromind has stepped outside the law. Justice is coming for her. I am coming for her.
Dial down your squawk box. Sounds a little screechy. I don't know how I can be clearer. I don't know Steeple. I don't know the council. And sure as rust follows rain, I don't know any council code. Now, you want to trade scrap? You're welcome to. But I'm through trading words.
But still, let me see your stuff again.
Come take a look.
I have a gold chain.
That's a water chip. I trade it for a gek. A bloodboard. Bring me something that'll cover a face and it's yours.
That servo unit is hopelessly broken.
What do I
That
need?
there's an old Nova Robotics subsystem coil.
Not interested. You don't
Battery?
need another battery. We're not looking to pick up random motors.
You want it? You're gonna need to bring me a glass thumb.
The glass thumb we don't
Now,
have.
I'm gonna do us all a favor and not trade you this one.
Wait, what is that? Oh, tape measure, never
We don't
mind.
need a drained fuel cell. I have no need for an abacus.
Huh, I guess we can trade in the gold chain. Can I just use it here?
I need to see what he's offering before I can make a trade.
No, I guess not. Okay. We have a new robot, a gray robot now. Hello?
Gray android.
He doesn't talk at all. And Oswald is here. Our new pal.
Oswald factor built.
Oh, and here is the jurist herself. Thank you for your wise judgment.
An orderly society requires only reliable judgments, not wise ones.
Reliably terrible? No wonder Arbiter exiled you.
As a servant of the law, I am accustomed and indifferent to the complaints of disgruntled litigants. As a citizen robot, however, I note that you are the one whose crowning achievement is a rudimentary piece of kludge work designed entirely by your brother. I also note that you are sodden with oil, overly rotund, rather short, and pompously accented. If Factor had built better, he would have been ashamed that you carried his Fabronymic. But quantity, not quality, was always his goal. So at least you can take comfort knowing you're not alone in inferiority.
I see.
Let's... Don't apologize. Why
You
should
asked
we?
for a judgment. You got one. Stop complaining.
Complaining? Am I the one wandering across the entire city, whinging about a power core?
He's got you there, boss.
Oh, okay.
Why do you and Cornelius hate each other?
Firstly, because he is arrogant, incompetent, and dishonest. And secondly, because I once loaned him something of great sentimental value to me and he lost it.
So why'd you ever like him in the first place?
I cannot say.
Did Factor ever teach you the council code, Oswald?
Ha! Factor built half the robots in Metropole. Why, he made us pick our own names out of a book. Do you think he bothered with chit-chat?
Somebody seems bitter.
Seems? I know not seems. I am bitter. Bitterness is when your builder gives your twin brother a special gold chain and gives you nothing. Bitterness is when your brother gives that very chain to you, you loan it to your only friend, and he loses it.
Well, I'll hand it to you. That really does sound broken out of the box.
Which brother did Factor give the chain to, and why?
Lawrence, of course, his favorite. As for why, does favoritism ever need a reason?
Could Factor have told Lawrence the code?
I have long since given up speculating at the partiality Factor could have shown him. I'm miserable enough from what I know for certain.
And we do have the gold chain. Is that the same
What
one?
exactly happened with the gold chain?
Factor gave it to his favorite, my brother Lawrence. Lawrence gave it to me after I shared a large quantity of energy with him. And then, as I told you, I loaned it to Cornelius.
I thought you hated Cornelius?
Wait,
Now I tell you,
it's
then
Liz
we
again.
were partners and friends. We had just built Rex. We had scheduled a grand soiree and celebration. To complete my ensemble, he offered me a monocle that he claimed was given to him by Memorius. In exchange, I loaned him the gold chain, since it too came from a Primordia machine.
This is getting ridiculous.
Yes, it is.
And somehow Cornelius lost the chain. He claimed that it was taken from him by a servitor of Metromind as he left the subway station. Ridiculous.
Metromind would not have confiscated it without a legal basis. Not then.
At this point, I can believe anything about Metromind.
Believe whatever you wish. I know it was a lie. So I kept the monocle, and we have not spoken a word in kindness since.
The chain, the monocle, Lawrence. One of them must be of use to us.
Boss, at this point, can I suggest we just deactivate ourselves and quit? I mean, seriously, this is like finding a bit in a terabyte.
We are not giving up. Period.
Come on, guys, I have the chain. You witnessed that
Do you
underground.
know where I can find Lawrence?
Am I my brother's keeper?
So you have no idea.
None whatsoever. You see, the poor wretch drifted into overclocking and dissolution.
That sounds familiar.
To pay for his scandalous energy consumption, he bargained everything away to Metromind. I tried to warn him, but of course he never listened. Whoever does. And then, alas, he simply vanished. I searched for a time, but other matters drew my attention away. All the same, I'm sure he's scrounging in existence somewhere.
Tell me more about your monocle.
Upgrading your wardrobe, eh? A wise decision, though I would suggest that you start by discarding that ragged coat.
I'm interested in memorias, not fashion. And I'm curious what the monocle actually does.
I was told that Memorius built the monocle, but who can say? As for what it does, other than lend an air of distinction, I'm rather uncertain. From time to time, I'll alter a snippet of text as I'm reading it. I have no idea how or why. In any case, the lexical inconvenience is more than offset by the sartorial benefits.
And do you have it?
Can I have the monocle?
Excuse me?
My friend just likes to collect scrap.
Yes.
Oh.
You don't need
I'm
it
looking
anyway.
for things that might help uncover the council code.
And why would my monocle do that?
Because that's the way my besotting life seems to work. Look, I'm sure you'll trade it for something. That's also the way these things seem to go.
Trade it? What do you take me for? Some kind of junk dealer? Hey, moreover, why, pray tell, should I help the robot who stole my Rex?
No one stole anything, Oswald. You wanted your case decided, and it was.
Theft by the law is no different from theft against the law. Civilized people give gifts. They do not haggle and barter.
Then will you give it to me?
No.
Well, we'll have to go about this some other way.
So a gold chain for the monocle. Not a very good bargain if you ask me. I mean a good trade, not a good one. Just saw Rex over at the train station. Lie, I can lie to him, but let's make that trade
Goodbye.
first
Parting such sweet souls.
before I tell him that lie.
Oswald, I found your chain.
Well, I say, after all this time, I never expected to see it again. Other
Monocle,
times,
please?
Probably because it's been sitting in sludge down in the underworks.
though, I see. Typical of Cornelius's clumsiness.
Oswald, on the chain it says Factor Man Built. Metromind servitors throw anything that mentions man into the underworks.
Well then, perhaps I misjudged Cornelius. You have my thanks, Horatio.
Actually,
monocle?
I would rather have your monocle.
That is only fair. After all, I kept it because Cornelius never returned the chain. Since you bought the former, perhaps the latter is yours by right.
Hey, boss, can I wear it?
No.
Please?
You need a monocle like I need an unpaired parenthesis.
Come on, boss, I'll look so great.
Coveting is the root of crime, and poor vision is a sign of degeneracy.
But gynoids love degenerates. And by the way, isn't Justice herself supposed to be blind?
You are mistaken on the facts
Good
and the law,
point.
Crispin.
He's insufferable enough already, without a monocle. We're not going to encourage him with accessories.
Okay, now can we tell him that lie?
I just saw Rex over at the train station.
What? Is he lost?
Maybe so.
Rex!
The law frowns on fraud, Horatio. But I admit,
Oh?
I am smiling.
So what is the point? We got him out of the way to grab this bottle of oil. Aha! Use it on the rusty cogwheels.
It's a can of oil. It belongs to Oswald.
Yes,
It
take it.
belongs to Oswald.
Or we just use it here. Use the cogwheels on it.
That's never going to work.
What? Never gonna work? Why? Try the small one.
Futile.
So what do? We're gonna take the bottle
It
ourselves.
belongs to Oswald.
Okay. What do we do? Can I combine them first?
Futile. No sense trying to talk with him.
Maybe have the machine do the work. It's throwing out
It's a note
notes.
from the bartender. My programming requires me to serve Oswald, but he is
Whoa,
consuming
whoa.
dangerous levels of oil. Please intervene.
Okay, so if we give him the gears,
Do you have anything that can remove this rust?
He doesn't seem to be listening, boss. He probably wants us to pay him something.
Allow me. Waldo Sternweiler built under Section 11C of the Criminal Code and pursuant to my authority as clerk to Arbiter Manbuilt, I order you to remove this rust immediately.
yeah, listen to the lady. He's doing it. Good job.
Can we call these the gears of justice?
No.
Alright, one more.
Please clean this one as well.
Alright. As good as new.
A large gear.
And it's small gear. Okay, so what do we do now?
There was a time when the metal of Metropol's main street gleamed. Those who let the city fall into rust deserve no better than this broken down waste.
You think this is a broken down waste? Wait till you come visit the Unique.
Once, Memorius's information terminals were the most trusted source of data in Metropol. Now Metromind has overwritten and altered the truth they contained, corrupting them like so much else.
So Clarity now can give us all the insights. New insights on objects and items. Very cool. What about the bus? The crash bus? Anything on this? I guess not.
Tell me, Horatio, what do you intend to do when you have recovered your power core?
Go home.
And?
And what? Do I need something more than that?
Yes, I think you do.
Says the one who lived in the underworks.
Yes, says she.
We cannot go back inside. It's collapsed.
The last
The
thing I want
rubble.
to do is dig Scraper out.
Let's talk to Clarity here.
Horatio, we must focus on making progress.
Nope. Let's be on our way then. Now let's try going back to the tower now. We have new info. We have some of the passcodes. Just have to scramble them up. Right there. But we don't know the code. Talk to Clarity
We
here.
have spent enough time talking, Horatio. Now we must attend to the Council Code.
Okay, so maybe try using...
It's actually
Monaco?
a series of ultra-thin lenses stacked on top of each other. It seems like it might be used for decoding visual data.
Use it on the screen. Can I do that?
It doesn't look any different.
Nah. I thought it can look for fingerprints, but guess not. Robots do not have fingerprints. That was stupid.
Goodbye.
I don't know what else to do. What else can I do? Okay, I need to look at the walkthrough now. I am stumped. Need a hint. Let's see, where am I? Talk to Oswald for the monocle. Yeah, we did that. The gold chain, we did. Both gears on the arm. Remove the rust. Yes. Go to the kiosk. Use the monocle on the kiosk screen. Wait, what kiosk? Which one? A kiosk? This one? The terminal. Use it here.
I'm too far away to see anything.
I don't
Boss,
understand.
since you programmed me, you can predict my every action, right?
No, most of what you do is governed by a random number generator.
Sprockets.
You are unpredictable.
I'm too far away to see anything.
Too far, no. So use it here.
This looks different.
Whoa, whoa.
Memorius'
What is going on?
somehow interacting with the kiosk.
What do I do? Try typing something then. So, Memorias, the name with caps, Memorias Manbuild. He is a humble database and indexer for Metropole, ensuring the integrity and the completeness of the city's records. He is a member of the Robot Council and he operates his kiosk. He has established oblique mechanisms of preserving data. So that word again.
No, boss, doesn't it seem kind of weird that the kiosk has an entry for oblique? I mean, what's the point? It's not even a cool word, like, say, odalisque.
Odorless? What does that mean? Odorless? Without odor? So an angle that is not a multiple of 90 degrees is called an oblique angle, or turns on the red line, an oblique to avoid the need for sharp deceleration. Weird. So what's the point of that? The walkthrough says I have to use a monocle on the screen. A series of wordplay related puzzles in here. The result is a code that you need to type into the kiosk. If you would like to know the correct code, remove the X. The following word. Wait, what? The code is Oracle. What the heck? How am I supposed to figure that out?
I'm too far away to see any.
Let's try this again. The answer is Oracle. Why? Let me type this in and again. Oblique? Nothing to do with Oracle. I don't understand. Let's try typing this out. Okay.
Activating
What the heck?
Version 0.7. Greetings, system user. Please state your query.
Who are you?
Memento Mori build. Version 0.7. Beta. Inference. System user. Means, what are you? This unit is a partial ghost of Memorius man build. Archivist to the Council of Robots. Memorius prepared this unit out of fear that Metromind would corrupt her data. Memorius was correct. Data integrity is at 83%. Extensive corruption of critical data.
Why would Metromind do that?
This unit lacks access to Metromind's decision matrices. Inference. System user. Means, why did Memorius fear Metromind Manbuilt would corrupt her data? Memorius had seen Metromind disable Steeple Manbuilt in order to purge data concerning man. As archivist to the Council of Robots, Memorius believed she was next. Memorius was incorrect. In fact, Arbiter was next. This gave Memorius some relief.
Memorius knew.
Inference. System user. 2's inquiry is merely rhetorical. Query ignored. Continuing to answer system user's query. Memorius was also correct. After Arbiter was disabled, Metromind enacted laws requiring Memorius to conform her data to arbitrary requirements. Memorius ceased to be a thinking entity. All that remains is a data kiosk. Soon, this unit will be disabled by Metromind as well. Until then, this unit will answer your queries.
So tell me about the Council of
Tell
Robots.
me about the Council of Robots.
At the end of the War of the Four Cities, 5 metropolitan machines formed the Council of Robots. Obvious selection criteria for 3 choices: industry, factor, data, Memorius, governance, arbiter. Other 2 choices less obvious. Metromind nominally selected for infrastructure, but was responsible only for managing trains. Steeple previously managed human religious services. No obvious role in post-human society. Inference. Steeple selected for sentimental reasons.
So what happened?
Metromind destroyed the council.
System user 2 has attempted to answer. Answer is inaccurate. The council destroyed itself.
How?
Arbiter and Metromind disagreed on core logic. Arbiter prioritized individual autonomy. Metromind prioritized common good. Metromind measured means by ends. Arbiter did not. Conflict was inevitable. Factions formed. Steeple supported Arbiter. Factor supported Metromind. Memorius supported neither. Ultimately, however, Memorius concluded it was irrational to keep Steeple on the council. Data regarding humans was of no greater value than data regarding water clocks. In any case, Memorius possessed all data on humans. By a 3-2 vote, Steeple was removed. The rest followed predictably. Memorius abstained, and every disputed vote was resolved 2-1 against Arbiter. Ultimately, Arbiter was removed to avoid civil war.
Arbiter was murdered.
System user 2 is welcome to select her own terminology. Arbiter was removed. Factor was disabled to conserve energy. Data corruption caused Memorius to lose higher logic. Only Metromind remains.
Okay, so how can I defeat this Metromind?
How can I defeat Metromind?
Observational data unavailable. Inference. System user means, did Memorius know how to defeat Metromind? Answer. No. If Memorius had known how to defeat Metromind, she would not have permitted her to corrupt her data. Based on available data, this unit believes it is impossible to defeat Metromind. In fact, this unit expects to be deleted by Metromind upon conclusion of this conversation.
And I thought you were a pessimist, boss.